Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
And now, please welcome your Boston Red Sox.
Almost ready to get underway. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Started after it, appeal to first. Didn't go. And that one is lifted in the air. Duran hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup.
Second
all right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next to hit, takes outside. That's off the inside corner, and that's ball two. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Nope, that's inside.
That's ball four. Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find a zone.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
So a man at first. It's Aaron Judge now. Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
Ball one.
Safe at second with a stolen base.
You know, having a good lead is so key when you're stealing bases, even if you've got great speed. But if you don't have great speed but can get an extended lead and a good jump, you can steal bases on a catcher who can really throw it. That's a nice job right there.
Kicks and deals.
Ball, that's inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's through there for a strike. Up and in, and that's ball three.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate, runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And ball four, two aboard.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting fourth, center fielder Cody Bellinger.
First and second, one out. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Chisholm, the lead runner at second. Judge at first, one gone. Check swing, called strike. Next one misses, and that's ball one.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Well, Boog, early on in this one, having a hard time getting settled in. He's not showing control to throw strikes, and let alone to throw it where he wants in the strike zone. This could be a tough one for him.
And that misses. And it's 3-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. And that's a strike. Two on, two outs. Stanton swings, crushes one, out to left. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. So they're able to work around a pair of walks in the inning. On to the bottom of the first. No score. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And going to the mound in this one for the Yankees, Garrett Cole. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
So stepping in for Boston, Jarren Duran. There's a strike.
Ball one.
Swing and a ground ball. Volpe fires to first on the run, and very nicely done for the out. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox.
Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Come on, Alex. You know, Boog, it's nice to see Garrett Cole on the mound today. He finally won a Cy Young Award in 2023, and for a while there, he seemed like the best pitcher in baseball without the award.
0-1.
And Cole's Cy Young Award season wasn't a huge surprise either. He led the American League in innings pitched and ERA. Good things usually happen when you put those two things together, and it certainly worked out for him.
And a breaking ball misses outside. That one out to right. Judge sizing this one up. They got it for out number 2.
Batting third baseman.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Devers, the baby-faced assassin.
Come on, Rafael.
Ball one there.
Counts 1-0.
Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Two down, nobody on. And a big swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Scoreless after 1. Back here in Boston, and now the catcher comes up to him. Austin Wells.
Catcher Austin Wells.
Crochet back to work. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a sweeper misses for a ball. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Out to short. Throw not in time. It's an unlikely infield single.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop could even make that play.
Paul Goldschmidt now. And that one upstairs, ball one. Goldie, 37 years young. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. And no one can get there. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Jason Dominguez. That one close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-0. To first, maybe a 2-ball. There's one. Back to first, not in time.
Well, he had the chance to turn in 2 right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Digging in, Oswaldo Cabrera. And there's a strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. Strike 2.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Fly to left his first time. Inside, just missed. Wells at third. Dominguez at first. 2 out of the inning. One now. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Way inside, and that hit him. He had 2 strikes on him. And he hit him.
Second baseman.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. He
Jr.
reached on a walk his first time. Fastball for a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
All loaded up here at the top of the second. Strike two, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. This one in the air. One. Drops into the glove, and that's the third out. And the Yankees leave them loaded. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number two. Now batting Tristan Casas.
First baseman, Tristan Casas.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. He makes the grab, and there's one away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Trevor Story in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
They'll just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk. And guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often. That combo makes you a valuable asset to your club.
Cole a check to first. Story back in on a dive. Masataka Yoshida in the box with one away as he takes ball one. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Story on the move. Pitch is low. Throw to second, and he's out.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to force the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Two outs. That's in there. It's 2-2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Nothing doing for Boston. We'll move to the third with no score. Back in Boston, top half of the third inning. Here is Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next
Ball
offering is downstairs.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Caught and missed. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
You know, varying speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location. But the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
1 down. There comes Cody Bellinger. Swinging a foul out of play. One out, bases empty. Drag bunt back towards the mound. Tosses to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Perhaps he rushed just a little bit, didn't set the angle
batting,
as the infield was
designated
back right
hitter,
there. And that's pretty much a
Giancarlo
gimme
Stanton.
for a bunt base hit. Just didn't quite put it where he wanted to right there.
Stanton in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a ball popped in the air. Bregman. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Yanks held in check. And we are still scoreless. Bottom of the inning.
Leading
And stepping
off
in for
for the
Boston,
Red
Wilyer
Sox.
Abreu.
Right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Inside,
ball 1.
just missed. And there's the strike.
Ball. You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
That's
missed.
ball 3.
In there at the knees.
3-2.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Batting 8th, catcher Connor.
Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike. Abreu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. That one missed.
Damn.
And that is out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
2-2 count.
This one in the dirt, and the runner holds. Just misses without one.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boog.
Cedar Rafaela in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting 9th, center fielder Cedar Rafaela.
And next for the Red Sox, Cedar Rafaela. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Now batting, Jaron Duran. Grounded out his first time. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And ball 1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Ball to strike. The pitch. Line drive. And it stays fair. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double. Second and third now.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here's Alex Bregman. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the third. That misses, and it's 2-0. And that's downstairs and outside.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Rafael Devers would be next. Big bat with a potentially huge opportunity. And that's in for a strike. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two on, 2 outs. High fly ball out to left field. Dominguez squeezes it, and that will end the inning. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. We're tied 0-0. Back now at Fenway. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Austin Wells. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And the sweeper misses.
2-0.
Next offering is in for a strike. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
Here is Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Ball 1's the count.
That one fouled off. 4th inning underway, no score. Working the count 1-2. This one in the air. Wong makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder Jason Dominguez.
And now here is Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Just missed. That one found hard the other way. Not even close there. And a count 2-1. And there's a ball. 2 out, space is empty. In for a strike. And now 3-2. Swing and a miss. Crochet gets the strikeout. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. No score. Back here at Fenway,
Leading
bottom
off
4th. Here's
for
the
the
third
Red
baseman,
Sox,
Rafael
third
Devers.
baseman, Rafael Devers.
Ground ball right side, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Dominant
Tristan
performance for him
Casas.
today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And here's the first baseman, Tristan Casas. 0 for 1 so far. Splits the plate. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2.
That one lifted to left. 1 away. Here's Trevor Story now.
batting,
Walked his
shortstop,
first time.
Trevor Story.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
That clips the corner. Devers leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. 0-2.
No ball.
When you throw a
2 strikes.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
That one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Next offering upstairs. Man at first, 1 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Story swings and crushes one. Deep left field. And it bangs off the monster. Devers around third. The relay. And he's got no chance. He's out.
Well, this just can't happen right
Now
there. You
batting,
can't try to score from first base with
hitter,
less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
So now the DH spot, Masataka Yoshida went down on strikes his first time through. There's the strike.
Well, they're looking to get on the board first here after that clutch two-out double made this inning interesting.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Clips the corner. That's strike 2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-2. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Fenway Park, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. Crochet back to work. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Movement in the bullpen, Josh Winkowski preparing to come on if needed. Bernardino getting loose as well. And a foul ball. Now a fly ball to right center. Abreu sizes this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
For the Yankees, shortstop Anthony Volpe.
So the batting order turns over. Now here is Anthony Volpe. He's 0 for 1. He dives, but he can't make the catch. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over
Now
that
batting,
one.
second
Everything was
baseman,
on time
Jazz
and fluid
Chisholm
in that swing.
Jr.
Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Pickoff throw, and he's back in easily. That catches the outside corner. 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Here comes Aaron Judge. A strikeout and a walk. And he takes a strike. And ball 1 to Judge. Step off, throw to first.
No, he's safe.
Volpe dives back in safely. Misses off the plate. And that's ball 2. Volpe off of first with 2 away. That one finds the zone. It's 2-2.
2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Runner on the goal. Pitch misses inside. Throw there. Safe.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get in the scoring position.
Man at second. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really
Now
patient
batting,
at the plate.
the
The
center
game
fielder,
plan that
Cody
he's sticking to
Bellinger.
is just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Here's Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2 in this one. And that one fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one fouled off. 2 on, 2 outs. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back inside Fenway
Leading
Park,
off
ready to
for
go
the
for the
Red
last half of
Sox.
the inning. And now the right fielder,
Wilyer
Wilyer Abreu.
Abreu.
Towards first, Goldie. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball
Now
out of the
batting,
air, lets the
catcher,
defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Connor Wong getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. Swinging a foul straight back.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And there's a foul ball. That's to third. Throws to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
So up next, Cedar Rafaela. Flied to left his first time. Base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Now batting, left fielder.
And now here's a speed
Jarren
threat.
Duran.
Outfielder Jarren Duran. 1 for 2. Cole a check to first.
No, he's
Rafaela back in on a dive. That one drilled left field. Dominguez puts it away. That is the inning. 1 left for the Red Sox. Still no score. We're back, and they make
Now
a change
pitching
to
for
start
the
the
Red
6th.
Sox.
The new pitcher, Josh
Number 25.
Winkowski.
Josh Winkowski.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Leading off for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Check swing, no appeal. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Aroldis Chapman up and loosening in the pen. Slayton, the right-hander, also getting loose. And that is cut on and missed. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Next offering misses down and away.
2-2 the count.
Swing and a bouncer. Throws to first in time. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Now batting, catcher, Austin
And here's the
Wells.
catcher, Austin Wells. And that is downstairs. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
All tied up, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Off the plate, 2 balls, no strikes.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
That misses, and the
1
count is 3-1. And that one hammered Rafaela. Going back, and it's off the green monster. Wells makes the turn at second. Now a relay to third. He is safe. It's a triple. Just missed out on the homer.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result. Now let's see if they can put up the first run of the game.
One down, runner at third. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Hard hit left side. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
One down, runner at first. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. On the ground to short, could be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera.
Oswaldo Cabrera.
Throw over to first. Dominguez back on a dive. That one pulled foul. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
Bottom of the 6th.
Leading
now the
off
number
for
2
the
hitter,
Red Sox,
Alex Bregman.
Second baseman, Alex Bregman.
Called strike right there. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Now batting.
And here is Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers. 2 out. 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 2 out.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Stepping in, Tristan Casas. That one off the mark, 1-0. Two down, nobody on. And he grounds one to the right side. He'll do it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brennan Bernardino.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Bernardino.
Well, one-run game, and stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. That misses the zone, and that is ball one. Just missed.
That's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
There's a high chopper. Devers whips it across. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift.
Anthony Volpe.
So digging in, Anthony Volpe. Out to center. Rafaela brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And it's fouled away. And that one is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and lifted in the air. Rafaela makes the catch, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. Yankees 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Trevor Story. Pitch misses, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Fernando Cruz up and throwing. Weaver also throwing. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That's to third. Slings it across, and Story is out.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Just missed. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Off the mark there. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Wilyer Abreu in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox. Outside corner, there's a strike. Pitch misses there. 1-1. And that's down and away. And that's a little bit high. Connor Wong in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the tying run is on base.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now the catcher up to hit, Connor Wong.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps. Give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Popped up. Cabrera has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And the Red Sox leave 1. They're down 1-0.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Slayton.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Well, 1-run game, and now big number 99, Aaron Judge. A couple of walks and a strikeout. Slayton, a 6'4" righty, 220 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Late swing, foul to the left. Judge aboard here at first with nobody out. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2. Action in the pen down there. Justin Wilson getting loose out there. Chapman also getting ready. Got him swinging.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Pitch is in there, and the count is 0-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Headed towards the corner, and a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Lined into left center, base hit. Duran quickly gets it back in, and that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. And that's downstairs. And that's ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
1 out. Runners at first and second. Swing and a miss.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it, still try to get that ground ball double play.
So now 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Right through there for a strike. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. And fouled off. On the outside corner, got him looking.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Now pitching for
Back
the New
now,
York
new
Yankees.
pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of the 8th. Fernando Cruz.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Still stepping in for Boston, Cedar Rafaela.
Cedar Rafaela.
to the right side, and that's foul. Now, Red Sox fans are frustrated, no question. And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play. Not in time. That's a bunt single.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Maybe a little small ball is exactly what the doctor ordered to rev up this offense, and they've been pretty quiet all game, so maybe this wakes them up a bit and helps them get on the board.
No outs, runner at first. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Cruz keeping him close. Fastball is outside. Outside low. Now 2-0.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one the other way. And a base hit right there. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And in this critical spot, up steps Alex Bregman.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Cabrera. The throw to second is offline.
Third baseman, Rafael Devers.
So a change being made at first base. Pinch running here. David Hamilton. High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Golden opportunity right here. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Just missed.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. On the ground, right side, and foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. That one missed. And a swing and a miss. That is a huge out. Wow.
Well, that was a really good job setting him up right there. Pitcher and catcher working together to finish him off with the fastball. And even though the location probably wasn't what he wanted, the sequence is what got the job done. Clearly they with the swing after seeing the off-speed stuff on the pitch before.
Tristan Casas up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 3 in this one.
Boog, this has been a good one. A really good game to this point, and huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
That one finds the zone. It's 0-1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a foul out of play. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Outside corner, got him looking.
Well, they were pretty much giving it to him right there. Playing the infield
next,
back.
for
All
the
you're
Red
looking
Sox,
for on offense is a simple
shortstop,
ground ball. You got
Trevor
a tie ball
Story.
game. Not sure what he was thinking up there. Strikeout looking is the last thing you want to see. Now you got to hope the next guy can pick you up and come through with a big 2-out hit.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. First offering, and it just misses.
If they don't pick up at least one run here, this will be a very disappointing inning. When you load the bases with nobody out, you've got to get at least one run. You're thinking 2 to 3, so they need a big hit right here.
Ripped to short. In plenty of time to first. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. Red Sox leave them loaded, and it remains 1-0. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Aroldis Chapman.
Now
And we all know
pitching for
about
the
his
Red
slider.
Sox.
It's just filthy, man. And
Number
one of the better
44.
ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just
Chapman.
breaks a ton.
Dominguez, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball one. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Justin Wilson appears to be getting loose. Chapman, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
No, that's foul.
That pitch
That's it.
just
Ball
misses
two.
the inside corner, and the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come
Third
across,
baseman,
especially in terms of
Osvaldo
movement. I mean, that thing
Cabrera.
tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Cabrera stands in now and watches strike one. Chapman, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. One down, base is empty, and a foul ball.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
Strikes the count.
The 1-2. Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Anthony
Shortstop,
Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
That one to first. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. The throw is still in time, and they do get the third out. The inning is over. Down in order go the Yankees, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Devin Williams. Not many pitchers have it, but he'll break out a screwball from time to time. So now here's the
Leadoff
DH,
for the Red
Masataka
Sox.
Yoshida.
Designated
3 strikeouts
hitter,
already. He's 0 for 3.
Masataka Yoshida.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And that is out of play. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
No
It's had
ball,
a tough day at the
strikes.
plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
1-run game, bottom 9.
Ball 1.
Way inside.
Straighten him
One
up
ball.
a little bit.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. That one missing inside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
On the ground. Goldie takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
That's why
Up
you haunt the
next,
lines
for
on the
the Red
corners
Sox,
late in the ball
right
game like
fielder,
this. Positioned
Wilyer
perfectly.
Abreu.
He's 2 outs away. Wilyer Abreu digs in now. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. 0-1.
All 1's the count. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Judge has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, catcher Connor Wong.
So they're down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. Late swing, fouled off. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that skips in the dirt.
Ball.
Just missed.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Now batting, center fielder
Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox.
Well, you got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Misses again, 5 in a row.
Well, with the tie and run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That's too
Ball
low.
2.
And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Right through there for a strike. And now it's even up. Trying to keep the game alive here in the bottom of the 9th. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind him to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.